I'm not. I'm about. I'm about to hell with any damn so-called group.
It's the all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood savage. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our black King Yahushua, aka Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth, and he would be to Aaron instead of a God. That's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need, because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom. Shalom. This is the all.
Right, shalom, giving all praise unto Yahweh Shabbat Korash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone and the honest true brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. And above everybody are coming out here to give you this truth for the grace and mercy of Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Korash, giving all praise unto Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Korash. Okay, so this is going to be a relatively quick video based upon what you've just seen and heard there from the so-called general, right, himself, right, General Yohana, who's basically put this this message out there, which is totally wicked. Okay, and what I wanted to touch on, which is something that we touched on yesterday when we was at the Pasak, was the fact that this has a vibration of the NWO about it. Okay, this has a vibration of the MOTB about it. Okay, and you're gonna ask me, well, how does that link up to what Esau is bringing forth onto the world? Well, we know Esau, the Red Hebrew Edomite, is bringing about the CBD systems. He's bringing about the carbon credits. He's bringing about all of these different devices and means to track and trace everything that you're going to do upon the face of the earth, okay? And we understand that the Red Hebrew Edomite has set up particular individuals to push his agenda upon the face of the planet. Okay, certain guys that call themselves Israelites, certain guys that are agents that are working, and they've got the thin veneer of being a man of the Lord, but inwardly they're wolves. And it's our belief that this guy is a wolf. Okay, he's out there leading the sheep to the slaughter, but he's dressed up like the sheep, but he's not a sheep. He's not part of the sheep. He's of his father, the devil, the Red Hebrew Edomite Esau, who we believe is cutting his check. Because why would you say something like that? Especially with the details that he's put in there. What do you mean you're gonna tell me who I can marry? What do you mean you're gonna tell me how, right? I'm gonna do the business with my wife. Okay? What do you mean you're gonna tell me when I'm gonna eat? And that's where it starts to get dark and twisted, because we see that this is what the Red Hebrew Edomite Esau is bringing about to the world. He's the one that wants to control when a person can eat. He's the one that wants to control when a person can sleep, when they go to work, what they eat. Okay? Now we understand, of course, okay, there's laws, right? So there's particular things that you're supposed to eat, right? There's particular things that you ain't supposed to eat. Okay, which would have been a better way of phrasing it. But this guy's going to the furthest extreme, which this deals with Esau's categorio, okay? The system of categorizing things that Esau's very heavily invested in, because that's how Esau wants to assume power over the earth. That's how Esau wants to control everything upon the face of the earth. That's what the Red Hebrew Edomite Esau wants to do. He wants to control, categorize, right, monitor, and this is what this guy's proposing. And this is why we say these guys have made a deal with their father, the devil, which is the Red Hebrew Edomite Esau. That's why we say these particular things. Now, what's the proof of that? When you watch the movie Demolition Man, and many other movies alike, okay, we see that system of categorizing being fully implemented upon the face of the earth, right? Obviously, it's a movie, But we understand these movies, they show you, within these movies, they show you what they want to do within the future. And this guy here, who's supposed to be a leader of the people, the same guy that was saying you could take the stabbing jab, now we understand why. Okay, the same guy that was saying you could take the stabbing jab, he's also the same one saying, we're going to tell you what you can eat, when you can eat it. We're going to tell you who you can marry and when you can marry them. We're going to tell you all of these particular things that fall within the infrastructure or the Red Evil Edomite that is getting ready to set forth upon the face of the earth. And again, like I said, watch the movie Demolition Man. Watch the movie Equilibrium with my man Christian Bale. Great actor, okay? And that's a pretty good movie, that the one with Christian Bale, Equilibrium. And you watch also V for Vendetta. See, that's a good couple of movies there that you can watch back to back to back to back. And you can see, okay, this is what they're getting ready to bring forth within the world, right? Destruction of art. They showed you that within Equilibrium. How everybody was going to become cold and sterile. That's within Equilibrium. And they was keeping them medically sedated. Okay, that's within Equilibrium, right? V for Vendetta, right? It shows you a few of those type of things that they could do. And I believe the media was a part of V for Vendetta, where they could use the media to manipulate what you think and what you believe, right? What other movie did I mention? V for Vendetta, Equilibrium, and also too the movie, right, with Wesley Snipes, the movie Demolition Man. And it all links up to everything that we see Esau is getting ready to implement, right? The lack of ability to have freedom in choice, right? Freedom to do what you so-called want to do upon the face of the earth, quote unquote, right? Because really you don't have freedom. The Most High controls what you do. But Esau's trying to take away all of those particular things. He wants to leave you with a life where you go 2 pairs of jeans and 1 t-shirt. Okay, you buy a pair of shoes once every couple of years. That's what Esau's getting ready to bring forth upon the face of the earth. He's getting ready to set up a system where there ain't gonna be no work for anybody, right? And again, Esau's the one that wants to bring about an earth where he's gonna tell you what to do, when you can do it, and how you do it. Again, like I said, within Demolition Man, they showed you that. Okay, they had already gone past the point of you can marry this person. They was all up into the AI intercourse. That's what Esau's getting ready to bring upon the face of the earth, right? Everything totally controlled. You can marry this person, you can't marry that person. You can breed and you can't breed. And that's what we see with these stabbing jabs that the same general, the so-called general, was telling you to take. Man, birth rates have gone down because they pretty much sterilized you. And again, you saw that within the V for Vendetta thing, man, all of these different movies. Okay? You've been sterilized. Right? Letting you know that Esau, what he's getting ready to bring forth on the earth is what? A situation where he's going to tell you who you can marry. He's going to tell you who can breed and who can't breed. Right? Anyways, that's the video. Hopefully it's been of edification. With that, I'm going to say all praise unto the Double honors unto the apostles of great millstone, and honest brothers that be pushing this truth in sincerity. Shalom.